She's not dead, is she?
No, just knocked out.
Good.
Looks like a little angel, doesn't she?
What's gotten into you?
Nothing.
Sleeping Beauty may have been awakened by Prince Charming's kiss, but you better not try it here.
I'm with you. Besides, I've had enough of tomboys.
Hey, Snake, you found a handgun.
It's a decent one. USP.
The USP fires real bullets, not the knockout rounds the M9 uses. You know that, right? The USP isn't equipped with a suppressor either. If you fire it when there are enemies nearby, they'll probably hear it. Keep that in mind. Having the USP will make combat easier, but being undetected is still the best way to go, okay? What are you doing? How could you shoot someone who's unconscious? What are you, some kind of a monster? Snake, Metal Gear is in the holds below the tanker's deck. Go down. The Cypher's what it looks like. A flying surveillance saucer. It's an unmanned aerial vehicle used for ground and ocean surveillance, and it also assists in communication. It can take off and land vertically, and uses a ducted airstream from its rotors and the surrounding shroud to fly. The one you saw was the type used by the Army, if I recall. But I can't see the Army officially cooperating with a top-secret Marine Corps project.
No, which means that there's someone besides us and Russians that are interested in the new Metal Gear prototype.
Cyphers can stay airborne for about 3 hours, so there should be an integrated mobile ground station controlling its flight pattern and output nearby. It's got to be on land. I'll bet you anything it's disguised as a regular truck or something, driving along Riverside. Let me check it out.
Good call.
Didn't think Gerlukovich was involved, of all people.
Ocelot's former CO, and a man with a private army of ex-Russian military and GRU soldiers. I don't like it.
And Liquid was planning to team up with that bunch at Shadow Moses.
All he managed to do back then was to provide a toy or two. Looks like he's had enough of sponsoring insurrections.
So this time he's out here himself. I guess he's after Metal Gear?
History repeats itself. Metal Gear has enough strategic clout to upset the balance of military power overnight. He must be dreaming of Mother Russia's return to glory.
Like you said, history repeats itself. Some people never change.
Maybe it's the world that doesn't or won't change.
Maybe. But we're fighting to upset the status quo too, aren't we? Snake, I know you're into high places, but do you think maybe you can head down into the hold sometime this year? You're here to take those photos of Metal Gear, remember? You have the thermal goggles equipped, huh? They provide night vision by using variances in heat distribution to create an image. It uses a two-dimensional solid-state projection system to create high-res images at 60 FPS in real time. By using the thermal goggles, you can take a look at the enemy's neck to see if they have dog tags or not.
There's somebody there. There's somebody there.
Freeze. Freeze.
This is the bridge, but it's not just a place where you steer the ship. In a modern tanker, navigational, engine control, communication, and all other major operational functions are consolidated in the bridge. The ship is autopiloted via a global positioning satellite system. This is a precision instrument we're talking about here, so it's probably best to leave it alone. Do you want to save, Snake? Do you know the saying, one forgets the hurt once the wound is healed? And that, of course, means, where'd I put that piece of paper?
Did you say something?
No, nothing. Forgetting the pain when the wound's healed means, that you have to get better fast. Yeah, that's it. So stock up on those rations and bandages.
Is that really all it means?
Hey, I'm the expert here. So who was that Olga person?
Dunno. I'm guessing she's Gerlukovich's daughter. She said nomads.
Didn't she, you know, look a little like Meryl?
I didn't notice.
Was there a noise just now?
Freeze.
Do you want to save, Snake? Snake, have you heard this one? Evil is human nature, and his entire being falseness. The concept of so-called original sin. The idea that you're born bad, so you can't help doing bad things.
Hold on. I thought the idea of original sin was that you had to work even harder at being good because you were born evil.
Oh, yeah, that too. Very good, Snake.
Freeze.
Don't shoot!
Freeze.
Help! Help!
Time to save? You know the story about Achilles and Paris? The moral here is, well, something about his heel. Anyway, even the great and virtually immortal hero Achilles was finally done in by Paris. Talk about a dangerous city. So don't get complacent. The mission can turn around and get you.
Wasn't Paris a person?
What?
Paris, I thought he was a...
Snake. There's a time and a place for conspiracy theories. Please, I'm trying to concentrate here.
Huh? Sorry.
Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
Understood. Team leader to search team. You will secure the portside staircase on deck B. Cut off the enemy's retreat. Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Deploy search team to the portside staircase, deck B. Increase security precautions.
Improve the sighting. Send them mission. What's going on? Snake! Snake!
Freeze.
Huh? What are you? Oh!
Freeze.
Huh? What are you?
Freeze.
What are you?
Raven. Snake, that shadow, it's
It's him. No doubt about it.
But Raven was, out in Shadow Moses.
I know. Maybe it's the last of his 9 lives. Or maybe his maker decided to give him another chance.
You're not serious, are you?
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Either way, we'll find out soon enough.
Snake, watch your step, okay?
Freeze. Freeze.
What are you?
Snake, there should be a door into the holds in the northwest section of the engine room. Head west. Snake, the engine room is full of solid structures. You could probably use them to get away when the enemy's chasing you. Use the hanging mode wisely.
Freeze.
That's the engine room. You can see the tanker's engine in the middle there. The engine noise is pretty loud, but that means the enemy's hearing will be hampered too. The reason the ship's drive section is in the aft area is so that more oil tanks can be fitted into the middle part. A shortened propeller axle is another benefit. The simplification of the drive structure means a greater emphasis can be placed on hull strength. Okay, now, infiltrate the holds and get those photographs of the new Metal Gear. Head downstairs.
Just try.
Don't shoot!
Freeze.
Don't kill me! Don't kill me!
see you have the grenade equipped. It's an anti-personnel frag grenade. Throw it at the enemy and the blast and fragments will take the enemy out. Watch out. Pushing the weapon button will pull out the pin. Release the weapon button to toss it. The throwing distance depends on how long you push the weapon button. After pulling the pin, you'll have 5 seconds until the grenade explodes. Get familiar with changing the timing and throwing distance of the grenade before it goes off.
Freeze.
More!
Please don't. Please don't.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
Freeze.
More! If you're going to shoot, then shoot me.
Freeze.
Please don't.
Would you shoot?
Please don't.
Good.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun. Time to save? Do you know the saying, those who walk 100 leagues think not that their journey is half ended until the 90th league? That means... what does it mean? Okay, it means that if you're planning to walk that far, you better damn well know how to do simple arithmetic. Study, stay in school.
This seems to be getting more and more random.
Correction. It's becoming more deep. Trust me.